morning, students. Now I am going to explain some more important problems in increasing decreasing functions. Show that y is equal to log of 1 plus x minus 2x by 2 plus x, comma x greater than minus 1 is an increasing function of x through its domain. Here domain value is x greater than minus 1 they mentioned. So we want to prove this function is an increasing function. Increasing function means, so dy by dx greater than 0 if x greater than minus 1 or not, we have to verify. So solution, given y is equal to log of 1 plus x minus 2x by 2 plus x. Differentiate with respect to x on both these sides. dy by dx of y, we will write it as dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of log of 1 plus x minus of 2x by 2 plus x. dy by dx of u minus u. Then dy by dx of u minus dy by dx of u. So dy by dx of log of 1 plus x. Now it seems to be the formula dy by dx of log x. So dy by dx of log x is 1 by x. Means here in the place of x is 1 plus x there, write 1 plus x. So here in the place of x not there. Then dy by dx of 1 plus x is, dy by dx of 1 is 0 plus dy by dx of x is 1. 0 plus 1, that is 1. Minus dy by dx of 2x by 2 plus x. Now it seems to be the formula dy by dx of u by v. So u and v are functions in x. Then dy by dx of u by v is equal to denominator square means 2 plus x whole square. Denominator into means dy by 2 plus x into dy by dx of 2x. So the derivative is minus u means 2x into dy by dx of 2 is 0 plus dy by dx of x is 1. Simplify this time. So this 1 by 1 plus x into 1 is 1 by 1 plus x minus of 2 into 2 plus x. 2 into 2 is 4 plus 2 into x is 2x. So 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 into minus 2x is minus 2x. But 2 plus x whole square. So plus 2x minus 2x gets cancelled. So this is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x minus of 4 by 2 plus x whole square. Now find the LCM. Find the LCM. So this is LCM is here 1 plus x into 2 plus x whole square. So 1 plus x is a factor of here 2 plus x whole square. So this is 2 plus x whole square minus 2 plus x whole square is a factor of 1 plus x into 4. So this is 4 into 1 plus x. Now simplify this value. dy by dx is equal to 2 plus x whole square. So this is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then 2 square, this value is 4 plus 2ab, 2 into x. So this is 4x plus b square means x square. Minus of 4 into 1 plus x. Minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Minus 4 into plus x. Minus into plus, minus 4 into x. So it is 4x. But 1 plus x into 2 plus x whole square. So here plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled, plus 4x minus 4x gets cancelled. This is x square but 1 plus x into 2 plus x whole square. So dy by dx is x square by 1 plus x into 2 plus x whole square. For x greater than minus 1, then x square means if we are taking x greater than minus 1, so above minus 1 means minus 0.999999 something above values. So this value must be greater than 0. Again, for x greater than minus 1, then 1 plus x. So x greater than minus 1 means greater than minus 1 values are minus 0.999999 something. So if we are writing that values, this value is also greater than 0. Next, for x greater than minus 1, then 2 plus x whole square. So for x greater than minus 1, if we are writing, this value is also perfect square means greater than 0. So this x square is greater than 0 means this is positive. 1 plus x is also positive and 2 plus x whole square is also positive. So therefore dy by dx is this x square is positive. So positive, this 1 plus x is positive, this is positive. Positive by positive into positive. So this dy by dx is positive. Therefore y is an increasing function. If x greater than minus 1. Next numerical, find the values of x for which y is equal to x into x minus 2 whole square is an increasing function. So it is an increasing function means dy by dx greater than 0 for what values of x. Then such x values gives the function is increasing. Given solution, given y is equal to x into x minus 2 whole square. So first simplify. Y is equal to ab whole power m. So a to the power of m means x square into b to the power of m x minus 2 whole square. So if you want, we can again expand this. Otherwise, just differentiate with respect to x on both this side. So dy by dx of y, we will write it as dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of x square into x minus 2 whole square. U and v are functions in x. dy by dx of u into v is u. dy by dx of x minus 2 whole square. So x minus 2 whole square seems to be the x square. X square derivative is 2x. So here in the place of x is x minus 2. So 2x means 2 into x minus 2. Here in the place of x, x not there. Then dy by dx of x minus 2 is x is dy by dx of x is 1 minus dy by dx of constant is 0. So u derivative of v completed plus v means x minus 2 whole square into dy by dx of x square. So dy by dx of x square is 2x. Here in the place of x is x only there. Then dy by dx of x is value 1. So simplify this. So 2 into x minus 2 into x square into 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 into this total value is 7 plus x minus 2 whole square into 2x. So simplify this. 2 into x, 2x, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 into x square. So here 2x into x minus 2 whole square is, otherwise here x minus 2 there, here x minus 2 there, here 2 into x there, 2 into x there. So instead of expanding this, just here 2, here 2 there, then common out to 2. And here x there, here also x there, common out x. So here x minus 2 there, here also x minus 2 there. Then common out from these two terms, 2 into x minus 2. So after taking common out to 2, x minus 2, here x is left. Plus here 2 taken common, x also taken common, and in x minus 2 whole square, 1 x minus 2 taken common. Then remaining is x minus 2. So this is nothing but 2x into x minus 2 into x plus x, 2x minus 2. So then come out here 2. So this is 2x into x minus 2 into 2 into x minus 1. This 2 into 2 is 4x. So this is x minus 1 into x minus 2. 4 into x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. 4 never 0. So real number scale is minus infinite to infinite. So here 4 never 0. Then x is equal to 0. X minus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 1. X minus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to. So this real number scale divided into intervals minus infinite to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, so 2 to infinite. So take the table, intervals, sine of dy by dx, nature of dy by dx, or nature of the function y. So here their intervals are minus infinite to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to infinite. By taking any value in the interval minus infinite to 0 here, minus infinite to 0 means suppose minus 1 if I am taking. So 4 is always positive. So no need to consider this one. If x is equal to minus 1, so this is minus. So this is minus 1 minus 1. So into minus. So minus 1 minus 2. This is also minus. So if I am taking any one of the values, there are infinitely many values are there in the interval minus infinite to 0. Suppose take any value. So example minus 1 is there. So minus 1 if I am writing, this value is minus, this value is minus, and this value is also minus. So minus into minus plus into minus. So it is minus. Minus means less than 0. So dy by dx less than 0 means then the function is decreasing. Function is decreasing. Next, 0 to 1. 0 to 1 also there are infinitely many values. In the interval 0 to 1, there are infinitely many values are there. So in that one of the values is take 0.5. So if I am writing here x is equal to 0.5 means, so this value is plus into 0.5 minus 1. So that value is also plus 0.5 plus. Now take this interval in the interval 0, 1, there are infinitely many real values are there. Whatever the value if you are taking, then this dy by dx, is it greater than 0 or less than 0? You want to observe. Example, take 0.5. So 0.5 means if I am writing in the place of x is equal to 0.5, this is positive, right? Into 0.5 minus 1, that value gives negative value. 0.5 minus 2, that value gives negative. So here positive into negative is positive. So dy by dx is greater than 0 means this is increasing. Next, there are infinite many values in the interval 1. So suppose one value is 1.1. So 1.1 means this value is positive. Into 1.1 minus 1. So this value is also positive. 1.1 minus 2. So this value is negative. Positive into positive. Positive into negative. So negative means less than 0. Less than 0 means decreasing. Next, 2 to infinite. Here also there are infinite many real values are there. So about 2, whatever we are taking, that value is, this is positive. So about 2 means this value is also positive. About 2 means this value is also positive. So positive into positive. So positive means we write it as greater than 0. So dy by dx is greater than 0 means increasing. Now we want to find the values of x. So this function, given function, this is increasing. So increasing means increasing values are. So this and this. So therefore the given function is increasing for the values of x. So 0 less than x less than 1 and x greater than 2. In these two intervals, this function is increasing. Or we can write x belongs to. So interval, open interval 0, 1, union 2 to infinite. So if you are representing like this or if you are writing like this in this x values, so the given function is increasing. Next numerical, prove that y is equal to 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta is an increasing function of theta in closed interval 0 pi by 2. So this function is increasing means dy by d theta is greater than 0 for theta belongs to 0 pi by 2 if I am proving. Then the function is increasing. Given y is equal to 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta minus theta. Now differentiate with respect to theta on both these sides. Why? Because y is a function in theta. D by d theta of y, we will write it as dy by dt. So d by d theta of 4 sin theta by 2 plus cos theta. Use here u by v. So d by d theta of u by v means denominator square means 2 plus cos theta whole square. Denominator into means 2 plus cos theta into derivative of 4 sin theta. 4 is a constant, coefficient keep it same. D by d theta of sin theta is cos theta. In the place of theta, theta only there. D by d theta of theta is 1. Minus numerator into 4 sin theta into derivative of denominator. Derivative of denominator means d by d theta of 2 plus cos theta. d by d theta of 2 is constant 0 plus d by d theta of cos theta is minus sin theta. So that plus into minus is minus sin theta. So here in the place of theta only there, then d by d theta of theta is 1 minus d by d theta of theta is 1. So simplify this time. So 4 cos theta into 2. So this is 8 cos theta plus 4 cos theta into cos theta. So 4 cos square theta. So 0 minus sin theta is minus sin theta. Minus into minus is plus. 4 sin theta into sin theta is 4 sin square theta. But 2 plus cos theta whole square minus 1. So here 8 cos theta, 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta, 4 common out. Then this is cos square theta plus sin square theta, but 2 plus cos theta whole square minus 1. So theta whatever it may be, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. 1 into 4 is 4. So then this dy by d theta is equal to, so this is 8 cos theta plus 4 into 1 is 4 5. So this is 2 plus cos theta whole square minus 1. So find LCM. So here 2 plus cos theta whole square is LCM. So here there is no value in the denominator, means that value is 1. So 2 plus cos theta whole square is a factor of 2 plus cos theta whole square is 1. 1 into this value is 8 cos theta plus. So 1 is a factor of 2 plus cos theta whole square is 2 plus cos theta whole square into 1. So this is minus of 2 plus cos theta whole square. Then simplify. This is 8 cos theta plus 4 minus of, this is a plus b whole square. So a square means 2 square, 4 plus 2ab means 2 into cos theta. This is 4 cos theta plus b square means cos theta whole square, means cos square theta, but 2 plus cos theta whole square. So expand this bracket. So this is 8 cos theta plus 4. So this is minus of, this bracket means minus into plus 4, minus 4. So this is minus 4 cos theta, and this is minus into plus is minus cos square, but 2 plus cos theta whole square. So here plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. 8 cos theta minus 4 cos theta means this is 4 cos theta minus cos square theta, but 2 plus cos theta whole square. So here common out cos theta from these two terms. So if I am taking common cos theta, then remaining is here 4 minus cos theta, but 2 plus cos theta whole square. Now theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2. Then this cos theta value, 4 minus cos theta value and 2 plus cos theta value. Signs we want to observe. So cos theta greater than 0 if theta belongs to closed interval 0 to pi. So 0 to pi by 2 means first quadrant. In first quadrant trigonometric ratios all are positive. So then cos theta is greater than 0. Next 4 minus cos theta is greater than 0 if theta belongs to closed interval 0 to pi. So theta is equal to 0, cos theta is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1. So theta is equal to pi by 2, cos theta is equal to, what is that? If theta belongs to 0 less than theta less than pi by 2, then 1 cos 0 1 less than cos theta less than 0. So means this value we can write like this. So 0 less than cos theta is less than 1. So theta belongs to this interval. So cos theta values are in between 0 and 1. So cos theta value 0 and 1. 4 minus cos theta value is positive. Means that is the gradient. Next, 2 plus cos theta whole square is greater than 0 if theta belongs to closed interval 0 to pi. So 0 to pi by 2 means the first quadrant, cos theta is always positive. So 2 plus positive means positive. Positive whole square means positive. Positive means we write it as greater than 0. So for theta belongs to closed interval 0 to pi by 2. So cos theta value is positive. 4 minus cos theta value is positive. 2 plus cos theta whole square value is positive. Therefore, dy by d theta value is positive into positive by positive. Means positive. Positive means to write it as greater than 0. So hence y is an increasing function. Theta in closed interval 0 to pi by 2. Next numerical, find the intervals in which the function f of x is equal to minus 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1 is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So given f of x is equal to minus 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. Now differentiate with respect to x on both these sides. d by dx of f of x is, we will write it as f dash x. Here in place of x only there, d by dx of x is 1. So d by dx of minus 2x cube derivative is 3x square. Here in the place of x only there. d by dx of x is 1. Minus 9 into d by dx of x square is 2x. Minus 12 is constant, right? Same. d by dx of x is 1. Plus d by dx of constant derivative is 0. So this is minus 2 into 3. Minus 6x square. Minus 9 into 2. Minus 18 into x. Minus 18x. Minus 12 into 1. Minus 1. So plus 0 means same value here. So this value come out to minus 6 from these terms. So by taking minus 6, remaining is x square plus 3x plus minus 6 into x square is a minus 6x square, minus into plus minus 6 into 3 is 18 into x means 18x, minus into plus minus 6 into 2 is 12. So f dash x is equal to minus 6 into x square plus 3x plus 2. Then factorize this x square minus 3x plus 2. So minus 6 into x square quotient is 1 and constant is 2. 1 into 2, 2. Then write this 2, sum or difference of the terms will get 3x. Then x square plus x plus 2x plus, so here 1x plus 2x. They will get 3x plus 1 into 2 will get the same product x square quotient to constant. So it is minus 6 into common out x from first two terms. So this is x plus 1. Common out 2 from last two terms. So then this is x plus 1. So here x plus 1 there, here x plus 1 there. Minus 6 into common out x plus 1. So then remaining is x plus 2. So f dash x is equal to 0. So we get minus 6 into x plus 1 into x plus 2 into is equal to 0. Then minus 6 never 0. Then x plus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 1. X plus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. Now the real number scale minus infinite to plus infinite splits. X plus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. x plus 1 is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 1. So we are getting the intervals minus infinite to minus 2 is one interval, minus 2 to minus 1 is another interval, and one more interval is minus 1 to infinite. Now take one table form. So intervals. Next, sine of f dash x and the nature of the function. So intervals are minus infinite to minus 2, minus 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to infinite. So in minus infinite to minus 2 there are infinitely many numbers are there. So in that take one value. So suppose that is minus 3. So this is already minus 6 means minus. So if I am writing in the place of x is equal to minus 3 or whatever the value in the interval minus infinite to minus 2. So this value is negative value. Whatever the value if I am writing in the interval, there are infinitely many values are there. For understanding, minus 3 is there. Minus 3 plus 1. Minus 2 means that is a negative. Next, this minus 3 into plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 means, so this is also minus. So minus into minus plus into minus. Minus means less than 0. So if f dash x is less than 0, we will write it as decreasing. Next, in minus 2 to minus 1, there are infinitely many real values are there. So in this, one of the value, minus 1.5. So minus 1.5 means this is already minus 6 means minus 1.5 plus 1. So minus 1.5 plus 1 means this value is minus 1.5 plus 2. So this is plus. So minus into minus plus into plus. Plus means we will write it as greater than 0. So greater than 0 means the function is increasing. Next, minus 1 to infinite. Minus 1 to infinite also there are infinitely many values are there. So one of the values is 0 is there. So 0 if I am writing, this is minus already there, minus 0 plus 1. So plus 0 plus 2 plus. So minus into plus, minus into plus, minus. Minus means less than. So f dash x less than 0 means the function is. Now we want to write the given function is strictly increasing. For what values of x? F dash x is greater than 0. In the x values, function is strictly increasing. So for what values of x, f dash x less than 0, the function is strictly decreasing. So here decreasing case, these two are there. So therefore the given function is strictly decreasing for x belongs to one interval is minus infinite to minus 2 union minus 1 to infinite, and the function is strictly increasing for x belongs. So increasing is only one interval is there, that is minus 2 minus 1.